Hello everyone, welcome to finale of Pikmin 3.
Woo!
If you expected
That's
me
for
to say
woo!
if you expected me to say anything else, I don't know what you expect me to say.
It's gonna be sad.
Let's go find Olimar. Head to the formidable oak. Alright, which tree do you think is a formidable oak?
I think it might be that one that looks like a cactus.
Damn, good idea. Damn.
Ah,
Isn't it funny how the voice actor for Brittany has never showed up besides like 2 streams?
and Juba. Well, that's because they're probably sleeping.
Who sleeps anymore?
Juba. Well, I think so. They might actually be online right now.
So Captain Adama's signals coming from somewhere inside that massive wooden tower. According to the Deluxe, yes.
We can't afford to waste any time. Onward! Alright. Go ahead and bring 20 of every Pikmin.
Damn, since when did you become a Pikmin 3 master? Are they singing?
I just find it easier that way. Until you get to like the boss. Just having an assortment of every Pikmin is just good to have right now until you get to the tip top.
Do you know what's gonna happen in this area? Because it sounds like you know what's gonna happen in this area.
I vaguely remember what happens.
I spotted the glittering gold material at the top of the tree. I think I smelled treasure. I head up there first thing tomorrow to investigate. Louis is refusing to go forward for some reason, but I'm not going to let him come between me and some undiscovered riches. I wonder why Louis of all captains refused to walk forward.
Right. Like he has that weird bug sounds.
Olimar!
Oh, cool. Captain Olimar? He's all cold. And what's that thing doing to him?
I have no idea. We need to talk to them though. Let's hurry and bring back Alma to the lake.
Well, his suit activated, so it had to be some sort of dangerous thing. If it put him in like
sleep mode.
Put him in like his stasis mode. How dangerous can that thing be? It looks like it loves him. No, he got bored.
Did you see that? That thing ate Olimar. But maybe we can save him or we defeat it. Looks like gold.
I guess so. I guess check that hole first, since it's not doing anything. Where's my mouse? There it is.
What's in this? A data file. That's all it was? Captured again. Over and over. No matter how many times I try to escape, I find myself atop of this tower. Each time, I awake to see another day has passed. The grip of this wretched beast is taking its toll on me. My only hope is for someone to save me from his torments. I'm going dark again.
Oh no.
So this thing has constantly been watching over Olimar. Damn, fine. I'll throw a rock at it.
cool. Alright. Hope you did it.
Yeah, so what is a molten thing gonna do? The Pikmin are behaving strangely. It seems they don't know which way to go. Oh wait, are they trying to take him to the dolphin?
Well, yeah, but they don't know where to go. And someone had better show them the way.
I'll take care of it. Come on, Pikmin, to the Drake. Why do they have a flag over their head now?
Right.
Yes, the captain and I will cover you. I mean, that's why we have flying Pikmin. Okay, we can't ride the geyser while carrying Olimar, so we just have to take a new route to the ship. You know,
So yeah, basically,
command the
command the Pikmin who's carrying Olimar. You gotta literally just
the
take
order of
orders
responsibility.
commanding them.
The order of responsibility. Brittany, Charlie, Alf.
Basically, if Brittany goes down, next will be Charlie. If Charlie goes down, next will be Alf.
Ah,
Yes. So as long as Brittany is up and running, she will be guiding the Pikmin who is taking Olimar.
hmm,
They will follow her, and only her.
ah. Ah, is this thing? It's the water array.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What is that? Damn. So is this like a remix of the water wraith from Pikmin 2?
This is an alternate form of the water wraith.
Really? So this is the water wraith, but like a different version.
Yes, this is a different variation of the water wraith. This is called Plasma Wraith.
Ah.
Plasma Wraith.
So it's a wraith, just plasma instead of water.
Yeah. It's a very good form of liquid. Could this be an ally of the creature we just battled?
Damn. Of all things to bring back from Pikmin 2, they had to choose the wraith. But I commend them. At the very least, they saved the wraith for the final boss, so I can't be too mad. I think it's more than just an ally. I think it has the correct signal.
Does that mean this life form is invincible?
Yep, that's a wraith for you. I don't know, but it's best when I wake out of here, start. Damn.
Alright, so
And it's just
so don't press anything.
and it's a shame that we don't have the bitter berries, because if we had the bitter berries, then we could at least solidify it.
Yeah. So main thing, if you remember, this thing is just gonna keep following the captain that's guiding the Olimar. It's gonna ignore everything else and only go for Olimar.
Ah,
But anything that's in its way, it will trample over and be
Kill.
careful. It will take shortcuts as well, so keep an eye on it as much as you can. Emergency retreat. But we mustn't forget about Brittany. Brittany.
it's invincible when transparent. Rescue Pikmin who have been absorbed by calling it. Oh, so it doesn't instantly kill them like the wraith does. It acts like water.
Yes, it is plasma. It is a type of weird liquid of matter. It doesn't kill instantly. But it can change its form into plenty of different things, so just be careful. But yeah, go ahead and get a head start. Get out of its path real quick before swapping to Brittany.
Oh, so we can't switch to Brittany.
Yes.
What is Brittany doing?
I would recommend using the go here feature with Brittany, and just having her like go across the map in places.
Going across the what? Mysterious life form. Attacks are only effective when solidified.
I'll have Brittany move around using the Go Here feature on your co-pad
Hmm.
if you can, and just have her constantly moving with Olimar, and then you using Alf and Charlie to like clear the path forward.
Ah, so the pathway is blocked.
Well, I'm pretty sure it will be.
Alright. So, assuming that's the Wraith, it looks like when I'm in the co-pad, everything is paused. Alright. Oh, wow. Damn, this whole area is larger than I expected it to be. Alright, so... let's see. I'm guessing this is the path that we need to take back to the ship.
Yes.
And we can't just go this way because the Pikmin can't take geysers.
Yes.
I noticed there's a path over here. That's strange.
You'll get to that. Don't worry. But for now, just make your way forward.
You just, I'm just gonna look at the map. So we got a circle. Like, let me experience the boss.
I think you might want to go back that way once the Wraith like moves out of the way.
So let's see, we got a stone wall. So we need a bomb for this. And then we got a circular loop. And then this, I only assume, leads over to here. I think that's like an incline. If I'm reading that part of the map correctly, it looks like an incline. Another loop over here, but there's a cliff, so it's only like one way around. So you'd have to, well, not one way, you can go the other way, but like you could go from here straight forward, but then if you want to go the other way, you have to loop around the other way. So like, then same thing with this, there's a ledge over here, so you can go from this way to that way, but then if you want to go back, you have to go this way. So like boom, 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 boom. Then what's this way? I only assume that this way leads over here. Then I see a bridge that has to be built. And then let's see, a bridge that has to be built. Interesting. So why do we need to go over here though? That looks like a pillar. So I guess you throw someone over here. Looks like an electric conduit. So you need to get a yellow Pikmin over here to power whatever this thing is. And then so power yellow's over there. This looks just like a crevice to hide in for whatever reason. And then so we go over here, avoid the water, we go over here, loop around, and then still doesn't explain how we're actually supposed to get onto this ledge. Because apparently there's a pathway over here, which I don't know where that pathway goes actually. That pathway seems to lead nowhere. But clearly it can't just lead nowhere, it has to lead somewhere, but man, I don't know where that pathway would go. That pathway doesn't seem to have a link. Unless that pathway goes over here, but I highly doubt that's a connection. And let's actually check out this area. We have... Then wasn't there like a crevice that was over? Was this the crevice? I don't know. There was like a crevice I passed earlier, but whatever. So what are these lights? Are these supposed to be like light bulbs? I don't know what those gray things are. So let's see. We got like a maze structure. Another bridge. A bridge over here. So there's two bridges. So so that's supposed to be like a shortcut. So instead of going the long way, we could just build a bridge, a shortcut, and bypass this part directly. Alright. Then we got this way, which loops around. That also kind of looks like a cliff, so maybe you can only go one way. So maybe this is a shortcut. And then from here, you can either go not that way, because that also looks like a ledge. So from right here, we can only go this path, and then just continue going forward. This is a dead end. Don't know what's the purpose of this room. And then, so pretty much we go here, 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 and then we're in this space. I can only imagine that the bridge pieces will become obvious once we actually discover this area. So we can either build the bridge and go forward, or actually wait. It's probably what the purpose of this room is. This room probably has bridge pieces. So we build the bridge, and then meanwhile we could just have Brittany possibly go the long way. And then there's this area where we can bomb. So that pretty much makes an entire loop around. Don't know why we want to snake around, but I'm sure it'll probably become obvious. And then
Well, don't forget that the Wraith will try and take shortcuts to get to Olimar, so it might like cross like boundaries.
what, so we can go over walls?
Yes.
Like walls or stone walls?
Or I mean, like it will cross like the dark gaps on the map to get to Olimar.
So walls.
Yeah. When I say make sure you keep an eye on it, I am being very serious.
So let's see. Pretty much we get LMR over to this path, which I only assume leads over to this path. And then from here, I assume that we have to get over here. I assume this is where we want to go, but the point still stands that I don't know where that leads. Like, does that lead over here? This doesn't seem right. That's the only way forward from what I see. Could I not have explored this way when I was at the ship? Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, alright. So, if I'm gathering everything correctly, we go this way, either go forward or take this long pathway around. Thanks game for glitching. Go over here, and then we find out some way to get from here to this pathway. Oh wait, that's a clipboard. That's what that is. That's a clipboard. Which, what is the point of that clipboard? Well, the handle's over this way, so I imagine that the clipboard would probably like form a bridge to allow us to skip this, but like, what's the point of that?
Maybe it's to bypass the Wraith in some ways. I straight up have no idea.
So it looks like there's a ramp over here, so we go this way and then U-turn to go over here. But, you know, we still need the bridge pieces, so I can only imagine that the bridge pieces would be somewhere in this area. Maybe in this crevice over here would be a bridge piece. And then, is there a conduit, or is that just cracks in the ground? I think that may just be cracks in the ground. I don't think we need yellow Pikmin at all. Which, in that case, maybe the way we get over is by throwing, but that still doesn't make sense because we need a path for the Pikmin and we can't throw the Pikmin, so the Pikmin need a grounded path to get there. So I'm still confused. Because like we can very easily get Brittany over there, but we don't need to get Brittany over there. We need to get Olimar over there. And Olimar has to stay on the ground, so how do we make a grounded path for the Pikmin? As you can see, I really
see when you get there.
As you can see, I really am trying to map this out, because having the Wraith here well, that's just anxiety, so I'm just like trying to map this out as much as I can beforehand. But it's kind of hard to map things out when, well, I just don't know what's in the room, and like, it's like, once again, I only see one bridge. Are there multiple bridges? I see a pillar that we could hop between, but still does not make sense. Well, I guess we can't send Brittany over here yet because the area is undiscovered.
Oh, I guess you have to play as Brittany and explore around. You can't have Brittany stand still. Because that thing catches Olimar, it ends the day, I believe.
Ah. Alright, so let's see. So it's only going to chase after Brittany, aka Olimar. So we could have Alf and Charlie stay over here for right now. We can have Alf and Charlie stay over here for right now and have Brittany explore. Well, I guess Charlie's coming along with me. Never mind, haha. So there's eggs up there.
Oh, goodbye.
Alright. Ah, enemies. I see, there's enemies.
You might want to get more flying Pikmin on now.
Alright, so the Wraith moves quickly. And I also noticed
Charlie.
I also noticed that there's a sand wall over here. Dang. I wish we could like switch captains using the copad.
That'd be great. You have to go in a set order of Alpha, Beta, Charlie.
No, I mean switch captains like who you're controlling.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Sadly, you can't. And you can only do it from the outside. It only swaps in order of Alpha, Beta, Charlie. Oh man, that looks like the Wraith hit Charlie.
Alright. So yeah, so now the sand wall has appeared. So enemies. I wonder if the Wraith is going to like auto kill enemies.
I don't remember if it does or not.
The answer is yes.
He turns it into his plasma, I guess. Interesting. And terrifying.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't go backwards because that would get me cornered.
I guess now that you explored the area, I guess you could like lead her around in a circle until you get stuff done.
Damn. This has gotta be my least favorite part of the game. Ah. Well, now that the air is discovered, we could auto-guide them here. And then switch to Brittany. I don't know. Because, like, it will go in a straight line to get the Brittany. That's the thing.
For the most part.
Ah, so
With another captain.
So the signal is Olimar. Man. I wonder which Pikmin carries the fastest.
It probably would be the wing Pikmin since they fly so much. But yeah, I guess having all 10 of them on Olimar would help.
Wait, we can have 10?
It takes 5 to pick him up, but it looks like you can have 10 around him. Remember, the amount of Pikmin that can carry an object depends on how many can get around its circumference.
Oh, we
definitely have more
still have a
flying Pikmin.
day. Man, gameplay of well, I guess this is the part of the game where the Wii U would have been useful, wouldn't it? Instead of having to press the minus button to constantly bring up the code-pad, you would have the code-pad on the bottom screen. So instead of pressing a button and stopping the flow of gameplay, you just have to look down. So I guess that's actually where the Wii U gamepad would have been useful here.
Yeah, very, very.
Alright, so it's gonna snake around. Oh, it just disappears. Interesting. So there's no collecting enemies over here. It's just they disappear.
They get turned back into plasma look like, so like they exploded into like goo.
Interesting. So I guess the reason why they have enemies disappear is so that you don't get confused or your Pikmin get confused.
Probably. They don't want you to actually like get stuck in places and whatnot.
Well, the wall's done. Damn, glass. Alright. So, just a little bit forward. So we got data file, bomb rock. Data file, bomb rock. And then pop buds. Alright, so bomb rocks is so we can blow up this wall. But then, is there anything else? But like, there's only one bomb rock there. Damn. Now I'm just wondering how other people react to this part of the game, because this is just giving me sunken castle vibe, but times 5. So bomb rocks over here. Like this part of the game is actually making you think. So take the bomb rock over here, add it to the inventory. We could use it over here later. And then but to break down this stone wall, we still need 3 bomb rocks. Hopefully 3 bomb rocks anyway, not 6. Ah, damn. So out of all that, I only lost 1 apparently. Today I had a terrifying dream. A dream in which Pikmin were carrying me back to the Onion after I had been ravaged by creatures. I thought I shared a strong bond with them, but maybe that was just my wishful thinking. I had to start sleeping with one eye open. A reference to bad ending Pikmin 1?
Most likely. Every time there's a bad end, it's just Olimar dreaming. Question mark?
Yay, bombs. I don't know what to say, because I really am just trying to concentrate on this. I don't know what else there really is to say other than this is terrifying. Or nerve-wracking, I guess would be a better word.
Yeah. At this point, you're pretty much just trying to get as far through this as you possibly can before the day ends. Because you also don't want that thing to catch up to you. Because then you'll never start making progress if it even catches up to you. It's pretty much a good race against the clock.
$20. This could help us out. Help us out with what? So, this roll. So we've only seen this item in one other part of the game. And in that one other part of the game, we used 20 Pikmin to roll this down a set path. The question is, where is the set path going to roll this ball?
Hard to say, but it's all in a dark area ahead of you, maybe.
So, I'm noticing something. So I'm noticing this is a loop. This is a circle. We have a circle over here. I've kept it running in this circle for a while now. But I also noticed something else. This is also a circle. And it's a longer circle. So is the idea to continue clearing up the path, and then once I find longer circles to have Brittany running in those longer circles?
Maybe. Honestly, I wish I can't remember.
You wish you can't remember? Why would you not want to remember?
I wish I could remember. Can.
Oh wait, they kinda dashed. No, I still don't get it. They're not attaching.
Maybe you have to find what it needs. Maybe you have to find what it's for first.
So that's water. I can tell by the blue. I mean, if I just rush it, then I guess I don't have to worry about the element.
Fair enough.
Ah. Alright, so we got We got bridge pieces, and we got crystal for rock Pikmin. I'm guessing that's why we have the pop bud.
That makes sense here.
Oh, so does Brittany actually say if it's gaining on you?
Yes.
Ah, the electric sheepdog. So it takes
Good thing I have
30
yellow.
for the bridge. Wait. So this just opens up a path. So it's like a direct path. So rather than circling around, it just goes forward. So it's better to open up the path. It's faster. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I know I'm supposed to be commentating, but I'm like so focused right now. The only bits and pieces that I'm saying is just what I'm thinking of doing in the game. Which I guess is like the only commentary I could provide right now. Do you got anything to say, Zachary, so that the air is not so silent?
Truth be told, not really. I'm just watching and then making comments on whatever I see at this point. I guess I could be telling you more about what the life form can do. And what you can do to the life form to maybe slow it down if necessary.
Oh, there is a way to slow it down.
Of course. Of course, there's plenty of paths for you to take, so go whichever way that you see fit. You can actually slow it down by throwing bomb rocks into it.
Ah.
Bomb rocks will stun it.
Alright, so the bridge is almost done. So there has to be pieces somewhere else, which means the remaining pieces are definitely going to be on this path. I still don't understand what the sphere is for. Does the Wraith interact with the sphere? Ah, we got those assholes. Flying Pikmin.
When I said that the day would end if it captured Olimar, what I meant to say is that if it captures Olimar, it will then make its way back up the tunnel, and you can get Olimar back from it. But if it reaches the top, the day will end.
Top of what tunnel?
The place where you entered this place, where you first got Olimar. It will hold Olimar. It will capture Olimar and take it all the way back up that path, taking whatever path it sees fit to get there the fastest.
Ah.
But you can get Olimar back, and it will be stunned for a little bit if you get Olimar out of it.
Ah.
That I did not know that it would get stunned. I just knew you can get Olimar back from it.
Man, I'm glad that all the winged Pikmin that I have are all flowers.
Oh, that's another interesting thing.
What?
If it gets to the top with Olimar and there's Pikmin stuck inside of it, they'll just instantly die.
Ah.
Oh, this Pikmin just lost. Damn. And you already figured it out, but all the enemies in here are just not real.
Not real.
All the enemies in this little area are not real. They're illusions made by the plasma rave.
Oh.
Because they disintegrated the plasma. They're just like, it's like creating things from its body. And you already saw, but if it doesn't kill them, it just rolls over them and digests them.
Another diggy spot.
There's the rave there.
Ah. So those are the rest of the bridge pieces. Oh.
Where's that? What kind of looks like that weird goo blob, huh? Alright.
Interesting. Well, that opens up a pathway, actually. Oh wow, still more
Hey,
pieces. Whee! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread Brittany. How many bridge pieces are there? 20.
What?
The thing I noticed is that I can't go too far with Brittany or else it actually reverses its direction. And that would be terrible for the place that I actually have Brittany in right now.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
Alright. So another sand wall over there, huh? And I still don't know what the sphere is for. What is the sphere for? Oh, spider. Huh.
Oh, that's gonna stop your carrying. That was close. Good on you. Alright.
This golden, glittering light form has taken a real shine to me. It doesn't seem dangerous, but it also won't let me go, for some strange reason. I guess I've always gotten along well with animals, but this is kind of pushing it. Oh no. I thought I just deactivated the forced sleep mode.
Oh, poor Olimar. Glassy path open. Alright. I have no idea where that thing went.
Whee!
Progress.
Shortcut. If I can break down this wall, I'll be able to cut through this labyrinth and save myself some time. When there's any bomb rocks around.
Good on you. Look out!
Ah, yep, so it only needed 3. Excellent.
Thank goodness.
Yeah! And we still have 1 bomb rock to spare. Excellent. That's really good. Alright, so let's see. The progress that we made today is... Alright, so we open up this pathway. We've done this. That's just a butterfly. We've killed all the enemies in this area. There's still this pathway, which I'm not sure what this pathway is. And there's a sand wall to break there. Still don't know what the ball does. But the good thing is that we've opened up a pathway over to this chamber, whatever this chamber has in store. If I can get them started on the sand wall, that'd be nice. But I don't know how much time. Well, thank you, game. That's how much time I have.
Well, there's your timer.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to start on that wall. Yeah. There is...
You have to drop Olimar.
There is no way we're going to break down that wall in time.
Dang it.
Interesting
Bye,
area.
Olimar. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Interesting area indeed. I can understand why there's no fruit here now. This whole area is just one big giant boss fight. Looks like we cleaned out all the edible matter in the accessible areas. From now on, we won't be able to replenish our supply. We have to hurry up and save Olimar. Bro, we got 70 days. We're good.
We have so much piss. We're good.
In our attempt to rescue Captain Olimar, we encountered an inferior life form that really seemed to have it in for him. It seems strange that this being would be targeting our occupation. Maybe we can find some answers when we get to Captain Olimar back to the break.
Think so, Al? I don't think so.
Alright, so first impression, I thought that was gonna be way worse. It's not that bad. The Wraith moves at a way slower speed than the Water Wraith in Pikmin 2. Like, the Water Wraith in Pikmin 2 moves pretty fast, but in this game, the Plasma Wraith actually moves pretty slow. So it actually gives you time to switch captains, do a thing, switch back, and then walk forward. So that's really good.
And you made a lot of progress, so you'll definitely be getting through on this one, hopefully.
What do you suppose that strange life form even wants? That is unclear. It doesn't seem interested in our juice supply. It's peculiar how it's so focused on tracing Olimar.
Here's what we're going to do. Alpha and I will distract the beast. Bertoni, you grab Olimar and get him back to the SS Drake.
Yes, sir. You guys be careful.
That's the first time you've called me sir in a long while. You do respect me.
Yeah, but one problem, Charlie, is that they only chase Olimar.
You got this, Bertoni. Oh, it's raining. Perfect.
Well, the signal is back.
Yep, that's Olimar.
Why does this suddenly feel like Maze Runner? You remember the series Maze Runner, where every day they attempt to escape the maze, and if they fail, they go back to base 1?
Yep. Yep.
Charlie, check down here. Why does this feel like an area where you would fight a boss? It's almost as if this is an area where you would fight the molten thing.
I have no idea what you're smoking.
Alright, well, I'm glad... Oh, alright, never mind. So that's not a pathway, that's just the background. Okay, so never mind, that's nothing at all. Alright. So, let's see. Now, with that in mind, that pathway connects over here somehow. I don't even know how that pathway, like... Is there just a long stretch of invisible path that connects that to there?
Yeah, the data is like some sort of teleportation point.
The music? The doink, the doink, the doink, 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 doink. Interesting how it's raining now.
I'm glad it's raining. Rain is beautiful.
Zach?
Sorry. What a relief! Olimar seems to be all right. It's a return at any time. Lee, let's put the rescue plan back into operation. Rescue Plan B Part 3. Just get your wings and just swarm. Yeah, you got it. Man, this is the same dialogue, so you can skip it.
Oh, well, damn, they're already gone.
Like I said, same dialogue. And then here comes the piss. Well, that's too clear to be piss. I can't say the other thing I wanted to say.
Here it is again.
Follow me.
Alright, well, everyone follow each other, and the Pikmin instantly dropped Olimar.
Yikes. Pick him up immediately.
I don't even know what Pikmin I had selected, hold on. What Pikmin did I have on the wheel?
I assume that it was still...
It was blues that I have on the wheel.
Oh. Yeah, that's blues. Yeah, yellow's got it, look like. Alright, Yellows. Thank you. Well, your services are no longer needed for this.
I can't switch. Oh, well, there's a yellow over there. Oof.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Alright, you going that way? Perfect. The yellow Pikmin seems to be following it. Which means that the yellow Pikmin is probably drowning.
Well, it's plasmas. I think it'd be more like suffocating.
Alright, well... A small blunder, but I managed to recover. Alright. Lady do 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 do. There is that bigger circle that I could run around in, but I want to fully finish that area before I actually start exploring that area. Alright, so what's over there? Oh, we got the flying thing. Oh, they're harmless. Except the larvas aren't so harmless. Bro, beat them up. Jeez.
Yikes.
It's like these Pikmin forgot how to fight. Alright. So, we have 17 reds, 19 rocks, 19 yellows, 15 blues. That's fine.
I'm surprised you don't just throw them. Yeah, screaming at them to go and kill is kind of funny.
Chill! Ding! I don't know. Because my mind is occupied with trying to avoid this thing. Ah, so there are gonna be more larvas. Ah, and buried in the ground. Interesting. I didn't know they could bury in the ground and regenerate health. Since when could they do that?
They always could. Since Pikmin 1.
I've never seen them bury in the ground ever.
Because you killed those ones fast enough. The sheer grubs.
Alright. Oh, it works now. So where is it going? Really? All that was for breaking the Well, honestly, I guess fair enough. There's a small chance that maybe players didn't walk into the area with a rock Pikmin in tow, so opening up the path for the rock bud. Alright, fine. But man, I was hoping for something better. I understand why they did it, but like, man. I mean, good game design, but like, damn. All that just to open up a pathway I've already opened.
Yep.
Alright, so now this entire area has been explored. Good.
Good.
So let's see. This area has been entirely explored. No enemies. We also open up the shortcut. So now we can actually have... Opened up the shortcut. So that means that we could actually ring around this entire loop with Brittany. Aha. Alright. Alright. Alright, we finally have a way bigger walking distance with Brittany now. So let's bring Brittany over here and see what happens. Meanwhile, these two will go explore the new area. Ooh. Really dark. Better follow the lights. Alright. In a dark place where I can barely see my own feet, I discovered a familiar plant. If I recall correctly, they're called Bluminous Stemples, and they bloom when there's strong light. Is there anything nearby capable of generating a light? So there is a generator here. Alright. Alright. Olimar is closer to Brittany than it is to the Rife. Alright. Meanwhile, in this area... Ah! That explains it. Okay. So, the plants are going to grow, and then we have... Oh, okay. Well, that explains it now. I just couldn't see the plants before. Alright. So, now that I know that the plants are here, that means that we need to find the bridge pieces. The bridge pieces obviously have to be somewhere in this area, and obviously there's also going to be enemies in this area too. So, beat the enemies, grab the bridge pieces, put the bridge pieces over here, and then build the bridge. That's still the problem of actually having to turn on the electricity, but I think I know where the power source is. I think we have to build the bridge, and then we have to throw... Alright, so as Alf, we throw Charlie to this platform, and then we throw the yellow Pikmin to this platform, but that doesn't make sense. Because then how would the yellow Pikmin know to interact with the power cable? That's even if that even is a power cable, or from just seeing that as a power cable. Because that doesn't look like a ramp over here. Well, I guess I just gotta continue searching the area until I can really make sure. Let's see how Brittany's doing. Pretty good. Actually... Brittany, I'm gonna have you start walking over there. Then where to go? Over here. Alright, so that's water.
Oh, water.
Now let's switch back to Brittany. And let's go over here. Pikmin will obviously follow Brittany because there's no other pathway for them to go. Alright, so the electricity thing is over here, actually. Alright, so that's good. So we actually have to build a bridge, and then the electricity thing is directly over here. So that still begs the question, what is this plateau for? Ah, bridge pieces. Excellent. Some good coverage. Alright, so I have them building that, and I chose blue specifically because they can go in the water. Smart. Check up on Brittany. Hell yeah. Now that is some great coverage. Now the question is, which way is the Wraith going to go? Is it going to go this way? Or is it gonna go this way? We'll just have to keep an eye on it. If the Wraith goes this way, then I'll simply just have to tell Brittany to start going backwards. If the Wraith goes this way, then I'll just continue the loop that I did before of having Brittany go up this way and then, you know.
Yeah.
Things are looking good. I'm just looking at Charlie and Alf, and their lighting is like... The lighting in this area in general is like wigging out. Alright, good. The Wraith is going this way. Obviously, I can't just keep Brittany waiting there forever. But, still good, distance. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Brittany. I'm gonna have Brittany already up this ramp. Oh, there's another pathway over here, too. Alright. Alright. What's this way? Oh, this is the ramp area. Where are the enemies? I honestly just thought there would be enemies here. It feels like there should be enemies here. Flipboard. So that's what the light source is. Oh, another transfer Olimar. Oh, that got closer than I thought.
It just sneaks up on you. Keep an eye on it.
I'm glad they tell me warning messages.
Yeah, what do we do if he didn't?
Huh, they're going that way. What's that way? Ah. Ah. Cool. It's a hidden pathway. Probably not the most riveting gameplay to watch, but I mean, this is how you play the game. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. You're not one WWE song.
The game. It's time. Oh shit.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I only just know time to play the game. Oh, there's a ledge. Okay, so it's a one-way. Haha! I knew it, but also, I still don't understand how that links to there. But you know what? Whatever. I'm glad to finally have confirmation at least. Alright. So the bridge is done. What?
Of course, because I don't want to say anything. It'd be spoilers for Conquer.
Conquer.
Yo, what's up?
You know, Conquer's ain't here. Conquer's too busy sleeping or whatever.
Ooh. Ooh.
You know, Zachary, your Conquer impression is really good, but we know that Conquer ain't here.
Alright, look. I may have been a voice actor in a past life, but I can't mimic a British accent.
Damn, you're right.
Try to do an impression of Conker then. Yeah, try to do it.
Alright, watch this.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Damn,
Shit.
that's a good impression of Conquer, Zachary.
That's so cool.
Like Zachary, the way you mimicked Conquer and saying that's so cool sounds just like Conquer.
Yeah.
Anyway, Conquer, how much of the ending of Pikmin 3 do you know?
Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not Conker, but I am Zachary. But if I was Conker, and I am Zachary, but if I was Conker, I would say that I know not of this bit, but of something else. But this bit is not my specialty.
All right. Do you remember Submerged Castle, that dungeon from Pikmin 2?
Well, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Is Zachary Wind of Discord fame?
So you remember the specific enemy that was in Submerged Castle that brought nightmares to everyone that played it?
Oh, but of course, how could I forget about the translucent evil monster Water Wraith?
Alright, so pretty much The water wraith has returned, but it's not exactly the water wraith. It's like a cousin or like brotherin of the water wraith.
Yeah, plasma wraith.
Yes, we have the plasma wraith. So pretty much the plasma wraith is currently chasing us right now. And at first I was like terrified of this because I was just like having flashbacks to Submerged Castle. But actually it's not that bad. Like the plasma wraith is way slower than the water wraith. Just as long as you're keeping an eye on Olimar, then you're pretty much good. And like I'm making some great headway with Alf and Charlie over here.
Pikmin 3 was always like one of the easier Pikmin games.
Mm-hmm. Alright, check up on Olimar.
Anyway, I'm gonna start my fucking Conker impression.
That was mine.
Time to play the game. Alright. Let's see. So now we got the bridge. That's good. Now we just need to pick up the rest of the Pikmin that are just kind of left behind, so... Oh, you can just walk over the ledge, that's funny. Huh. Lightning over there too. Looks like a dead end here. Oh. What?
You can have fucking tree branch.
Why do you run into the wall?
Stupid idiot.
Alright, which way is the wraith going?
Wait, is this?
It looks like it's going backwards.
Is this a map of a previous, like, Pikmin place?
I don't believe it
1.
is. Yep, I called it. The wraith was going backwards. Son of a bitch, you thought you could trick me? Well, I'm 2 steps
There's
ahead.
a single yellow.
Oh yeah, the yellow has been suffocating inside the wraith the entire day.
Oh no.
It's suffocating on plasma, sadly.
Yep, so the thing about the wraith is that the wraith is smart and will try to take the shortest path to Olimar. So yeah, you gotta play strategically.
This is an enemy that can literally cross the darkest parts of the map. It will go off of map to get to you.
So what do we need to get to?
We need to get Olimar back to the Drake. That is our mission. But in order to get Olimar to the Drake, with Charlie and Alf, we have to clear up the area so that we can actually get there. And right now, the area is not exactly cleared yet, so that's what Charlie and Alf are doing. They're clearing up the area so that we can get Olimar to the ship.
So where is the Drake?
The Drake is over here.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much... Alright. So pretty much what happened is we went over here, we picked up Olimar, and now, a Maze Runner style, we're trying to run through this labyrinth and avoid the wraith. So right now, with Brittany is controlling the Pikmin that are holding Olimar. So this signal right here, that's Olimar. So,
Okay.
so Olimar is currently following behind Brittany, and the wraith wants some of that Olimar booty, so the wraith will only follow where Olimar is. So pretty much I'm having Brittany guide Olimar in essentially what is a giant circle. And the good thing about the circle is that the circle can go both ways. So right now I'm going clockwise in the circle. But say the wraith were to switch directions, then I could very easily go counterclockwise in the circle.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so you're just doing this to buy time so that you can finish it up with Alf and then you can get out.
Correct. With Alpha, I just have to finish building the path over here, which the pathway is go over here, go to the bridge, and then using the flowers that will eventually bloom once we turn on the electricity here, we take the flower path over here, and then we go over here, go to this little connector.
And then we make it back to the drink.
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Alright. Did not. I have not been sure what to say this entire time, because right now I've just been trying to focus on getting stuff done while also avoiding the wraith.
Oh, baby, give me
It's just been like interesting for me to just watch.
Interesting for you to watch?
Yeah. I don't really have much comment. I don't really have much commentary to say to this.
So the wraith is still going that direction. So Brittany, I'll have you go over here, and then let's see how the wraith reacts. So in terms of the Mii tournament, I've made every Mii fighter. Well, not Mii fighter. I've made every Mii. I still have some Miis to turn into Mii fighters, but I've made every Mii thus far.
Every me.
Yep. I was going to try to use earlier this morning to pull friends together in a call so I could make their fighters, but ran out of time, so we're just going to do that tomorrow. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You did it.
Tony, you're over here. Now let's see, which way is the wraith gonna go? Is the wraith gonna go up here? Or is the wraith gonna go over here? My prediction is that the wraith is gonna go up here, because that looks like the shortest path to Olimar.
You might want to like whistle over the Pikmin though, like
Whistle what Pikmin?
the Pikmin who are carrying Olimar.
If I whistle them, then they'll drop Olimar. That's how Pikmining works.
Oh, sorry, I'm not a fucking Pikmin wrangler. My bad.
You should try wrangling Pikmin. It's pretty cool. They're pretty chill.
Pikmin on the range. Free range
Oh.
Pikmin.
On the ranch.
Oh, well, you got a fire Pikmin too.
Yay. Out the hogs with the pigs. Here.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Sure. They're fine. Actually, I want this entry first. How long have I been out? My mind is still cloudy. That golden life worm pursues me relentlessly. I don't have any Pikmin here to help me. I'm at the end of my rope. I don't know if I'll ever escape. I think the forced sleep mode in my suit is kicking in. I'm losing consciousness again. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. That's just
Did you
the.
write that?
That's just the sound of him zipping his spacesuit.
From what, huh? From what? Okay.
All right, is that? Yeah, that's all the stuff in the area.
You gotta freaking wrangle Olimar back then.
All right, you lazy so-and-sos, get your asses back here.
Get your freaking.
Which way is the Wraith going? The Wraith is
Drop the
going.
T.
Okay.
Okay.
Drop the T and head on over.
Wee la 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 la. I don't really know what else to say, but I'm getting stuff done. Hooray! Walking over here along the flowers. Oh. Why is there just a spider over here? Random ass spider encounter.
Why you insulting him? He didn't do nothing.
He's in
Why
my
you bullying
way.
Why you bullying me?
He's in my way.
Why you bullying me?
Out of my way. Piss. Ah. Interesting.
Wait.
Ah, there's a sand wall over here too. Hmm. But Tony, how are things?
Great.
That's going in the scrapbook.
That's
going in
Oh,
the
bro, lacking.
compilation.
Did I reach over there? I don't think
Don't
I
you have to-
can.
Don't you have to break the wall over to the left?
Hurry up. Alright, fine, I'll hurry up. Jesus, stop yelling at me.
Yeah, alright, you cleared out a path. You need to get Olimar through there now.
Yep. Where's the Pikmin at? Ah.
There we are. Dude, hurry up. Hurry! Angel!
What?
They're gonna fucking die!
Alright. Well, bye, Brittany. Nice knowing ya.
Mm-mm.
Shit posting hour. Guys, I think it's shit post o'clock.
Already? Damn.
You can make that, right?
Make what?
Like, bring Olimar over to the ship?
No.
Why not?
That's why.
Ooh, frickin'. Mmm. Alright, that one yellow Pikmin is... It's fucked.
Yep.
They got one, boys.
I mean, that yellow Pikmin was submerged in the pissy body of the plasma ray for like the entire day. I'm surprised it didn't die earlier.
Mm. Frickin' idiot. You fucking loser! Jesus Christ.
I know. We're going to starve.
It looks like we cleaned out all of the edible matter in accessible areas. From now on, we're gonna be consuming our juice supply. If we don't find the cosmic drive key soon, and get back to Kopai.
You have so much piss.
69, nice.
Fuck yes. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. You know, for like 2 months.
Zach?
We finally tracked down Captain Olimar, but some sort of mysterious life form seems to be pursuing him relentlessly. We must get him back to the drain. I don't know how much more we can take. There isn't any fruit anymore. Bertone keeps hogging it all. And the crew's morale seems to be sinking. We must make this one last push.
Surely.
We must make one final push.
Also, excuse me for not being ready for Charlie to be speaking in space log. He's only ever had like 2.
Yeah.
And that was the second.
And is the last.
It looks like we got a lot of fruit on this planet.
Why do you talk like that? Yes. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we'll bring the seas back to Kopai thanks to us. Our planet is saved.
But we should
I mean,
celebrate just yet, Bertone.
we already read this dialogue, so I just counted Conquer ad-libbing as the dialogue.
I wasn't there for that.
But don't worry, Bertone. You've already said this before. I'll repeat it for you. However, I forgot what I was about to say. I was distracted by Louis.
Louis.
Almost forgot that we had a Little Weedy on the ship. Do you think Olimar would be happy to see a Little Weedy? I don't know. Look at the pictures, boys.
Yep.
All of those beautiful pictures of the scenery of the location has
Wow.
been completely overwritten.
Yep.
Almost fully.
The formidable oak.
Oh, I forgot you could harvest.
Harvest what?
Suddenly,
Suddenly, Olimar.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss this game when it finishes.
Yeah, but we still
Yes.
got Pikmin 4 next.
Yeah, I know. And then Pikmin 4 is gonna finish, and then everything's gonna go to shit.
Before is my game, by the way. You're
Then-
gonna have so much fun with it.
Then we'll have Pikmin 5.
Yeah, we have Freakman 5. Don't you remember?
Pikmin 5 will like
Freakman.
Pikmin 5 will come in like 5 years.
Yeah.
Is Frickman 5 like the Fantastic Four?
Huh. That's interesting.
Where
Why is the Wraith already on the map?
Cause it's going towards where Olimar is, which is currently right there.
The reason is when you go through the intro of it like falling down from the ceiling, that's where it is.
Oh, so it's
That's
like
its spawn point.
so it's always on the map. I just didn't notice it last time.
Yeah, it was there last time too.
Okay.
All right, I'm not sure what Pikmin we're gonna need for the boss fight, so I'll just take everything.
I guess, I think that, like, Pikmin 4 is the longest Pikmin game?
Really, is it longer than Pikmin 2?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Brittany's gonna go alone because we already have the pathway opened up.
Why?
I just realized that we need flying Pikmin.
You need all 10. Oh, Brittany, you forgot your Pikmin.
And if you're wondering why I'm only sending out Brittany, is because we don't need the other captains right now. The pathway's already been opened up.
Come on, kids. Bro fell asleep first at a sleepover. What?
Why do they have to
What?
be here?
What?
Because you have to walk inside and activate the
What is-
cutscene. So dumb.
Oh no, when you're going in your plans, you might Jesus Christ, fucking get him. There's only 5 Pikmin on Olimar now.
Yes.
This sucks. I hate this. I hate being here.
Nope, not that way. This way.
I hate this fucking friend group.
Yep. Whee! Finally! Take your fucking Pikmin.
Take your kids and get the fuck out of my house.
Now
'Cause I ain't
everyone
taking
else.
care.
Now everyone else can like. So what path would you go if you were to go that way? Alright. Now you two gentlemen can go that way. Meanwhile, Brittany has to take the long way around, because the Pikmin can't use the geyser. Because if they use the geyser, then they'll drop Olimar, and then that would be mission failed. Long way around. Long way round. Brittany has to go around. Can't go the shorter way,
And
cause...
he's got some stupid ass pink hair. Well, Elf goes to the estate fair.
Damn, Alf going to the state fair, then they're having a blast.
Long ass way around.
Long way around. Long way around. Because Brittany can't go the other way. The geyser will ruin things. They'll drop Olimar, and that's not good. What do you say? Long way around. Long way around.
Our lyricists fucking drowned.
Let's see how the two are doing. They're already made up there. But do they have the Pikmin? They do.
Yeah. Have the boys.
Whee! Please don't get stuck on geometry. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Can't wait for the boss fight to ensue. Oh boy. Aha. Look at that. Look at that fat ass thing. Zachary, I thought you said that the water wraith would use shortcuts.
Yeah, why has it got dumpy on him?
That's two different questions I was asked. So, yes, it would take shortcuts. Not all the time, but not all the time, but it will take shortcuts.
I think
And
that
it
the
hasn't
reason
dumpy because it's just thick.
I think that the reason why it's taking the path that it is because it's not seeing like the path that you're going to take, but rather where Olimar currently is.
Oh, there's the rest.
Did it?
Oh, we were always here.
I was pissed.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, gotta love that. Those Wii U graphics.
Just sucked up Olimar.
Wow, all that and it just took Olimar anyway. That's hilarious.
Why is it still thick?
Because it's a thick mommy.
I don't understand.
All that plasma gotta go somewhere.
Plasma wraith. Attack the
Attack
fragments. Ah, so you gotta attack the droplets when they hit the fucking earth.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to attack the piss droplets.
Alright. Another thing that it'll do is it'll do sudden elemental attacks, and if you kill it with the sudden elemental Pikmin that it has a resistance to, then like it will drop a shit ton of droplets on the ground. And then you can fuck with that.
So if you battle it with the right element, then it does more damage.
Yes.
Pretty much.
So am I supposed to hit it first?
Maybe.
Right now you can hit it with anything. But if you stand in front of it, it's gonna do like this little multi-hit attack and like impale Pikmin and eat them.
Ah, so it impales Pikmin.
I think that You might want to like hit it with something that can get a good grip on it.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Man, can you, like, not target that?
Oh, there we go. Did it shrink a little? Oh shit.
Those pieces quickly.
Yeah, I think that you want to use the charge a little bit. Oh yeah, now it's gone.
Can you
Go to
charge
the big-
those?
Yeah, charge the big bits because it's basically like nectar.
Oh, does that act like nectar?
Yeah.
I mean, I tried charging instant before and it didn't seem to have an effect.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's 6 down.
So it only works like half the time.
I think that's because it's like the value that is determined on if it's able to be charged is if it's big enough.
Don't all go in that direction. Why is Owl just
Ow.
standing there?
Oh,
Got launched. Wait, oh, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Do,
Jesus.
do, do, do. Well, I can't attack yet. You're way too close. Whee! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be hitting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be hitting it.
And you also stole and you also burn in daylight.
Pinkies.
What?
I think one got grabbed and munched.
It's- There you go. Oh my god, dude, that's so much.
That's so much.
Yeah, dude. Oh fuck yeah. Oh dude, like oh yeah. Those are the elemental thingies. And it was fire.
No, that's
Wait, no,
that's
it's-
gonna be electric. That's gonna be
that's
electric. Watch out.
Man, I'm
Plasma
glad.
ball.
I'm glad that I chose that.
I could not even tell what Pikmin you had already through.
Damn, it just threw up.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one's water.
Oh, water. Thought it was gonna be glass for a second.
Oh no.
Quick, Blue, swim. Swim like your life depends on it.
Get him.
Ridiculous. Oh, he got it. Oh, never mind.
Booty.
Get him. Alright, water again. Oh wait, no, it's glass.
Let's go.
Oh, fucking
Oh
easy.
wow, one shot.
Go, Charlie.
Oh,
Maybe-
situation.
Maybe don't be the first one on my wheel. Ever thought about that?
We shouldn't keep Captain Charlie as an ammunition option. Oh
Fire,
god, that's
fire.
fire.
Ah.
Why'd you no?
Welcome back. He's fine.
Get him! Kill him!
Sula. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna guess let's say water. Nope, fire.
Oh, they're breaking it.
Oh, look out and go.
Yeah.
So you can just leave Pikmin alone and then just break it?
Oh cool.
Yeah, like they always automatically do a task if they're next to it, remember?
Well, that's handy.
Oh.
Almost dead.
We're like a third of the way
Two.
there. Shut up, Zachary.
It's flying.
Oh.
Alright, what's next?
Let there be glass.
What the fuck?
If it starts flying, send your wing. Oh.
Oh what?
Yeah, Pikmin fight. Yeah, they take on fling. Go flying, guys. You throw them all into that stab.
Immediate fucking. Well then you lied.
Oh wait, no, one of them survived. Oh wait, no, three of them survived. Heck
Oh
yeah,
shit.
you knocked it
No,
down.
fucking go Fluttery.
Is it me or is it
That's
getting
worse.
smaller?
It is getting small.
Yes, it's shrinking. It's losing all of its mass.
He's a little guy. Yeah, you just gotta.
Oh, multiple.
Starting out 3, be careful.
Alright, glass, fire, and water.
Man, those rock Pikmin got flung.
How much more could there possibly be?
Not much. It's actually like very weak right now.
Yep.
Finish it.
Fuck him up!
Yeah, finish
Fucking
it.
kill
Finish
him.
it. Yeah.
Bro, it threw up.
Oh, it's running away. Watch out.
And Joe Captain Olimar was saved.
Man, it's a good thing Olimar has a spacesuit.
Gross.
Yeah, but he downgraded it.
Phew, well that was harrowing. I can't thank you enough for saving me. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. I see you rescued my colleague Bluey as well. I wish you left him to die. I hope he didn't accone with any of your food. He has a habit of doing that.
Actually, that's exactly what he did.
Well, to apologize for that and to thank you for rescuing us, please take this piece of the cosmic
The
drive
Cosmic
key.
Drive Key?
Now we can get back to Kopai.
Oh.
Whew, what a relief.
This must be fate, Captain Olimar. Hakata's on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift?
I'd appreciate that. My own ship is out of commission.
Thud. Thud, thud, thud.
Fud.
Bet.
Yeah, so you can have all the piss you can drink. Let's leave.
Damn. Oh, so we're leaving the onion behind. Oh, wow, and they're already regenerated. Couldn't have done this without those little guys.
Couldn't have done this without all those little guys.
Not stop.
Yeah, cause
We owe them so much.
Aww. Yeah.
Man, that thing is pissed. All of them are left.
Alright, so what ending did we get? Did we get the best ending for collecting all the fruit?
there is.
Yep, you'll see.
Okay. Do you think that they'll be okay without us?
hope so. People are at home waiting for us.
Rather that, preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic speed engaged.
Time to go ludicrous speed.
Time to go blue. Go blue!
And so, the intrepid explorers successfully completed their mission.
And so the intrepid explorer.
Fuck me.
I was waiting for it. This is how you can tell what ending you got.
Lessons of planning, teamwork.
And
The
so
explorers are
Mickey
set to
returned
become the
home.
Saviors of their home planet. Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Kopai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404's surface? Perhaps it wasn't an accident after all.
I mean, there is a second side story, so...
Hmm.
So, what ending did I get?
You got the
I
best
think-
possible ending.
Yeah. You know what's really sad?
What?
So based off of the base game, that question was gonna be used, like that was gonna be answered in Pikmin 4, but
Really?
that was a scrapped version of Pikmin 4 that didn't. I'm pretty sure that didn't get into production, and it didn't go into production for years, which is why Pikmin 4 took so long to come out.
Wow. So you're saying that that one bit of text was a cliffhanger. It was supposed to be like a tease for Pikmin 4, but that
Yes,
tease never
yes.
actually came into fruition.
It was gonna like a whole bunch of unanswered questions in Pikmin 3 were gonna be answered in Pikmin 4, and the side content of Pikmin 3 Deluxe is sort of a retcon of that. It's
Oh,
just
really?
like, well, there's just a shit ton of unanswered questions that we just left laying around that we didn't answer.
Ah, so you're saying that the Olimar side story was in the original, but then Deluxe made an entirely brand new side story to answer those questions?
Yes, sort of. It's like the
Pretty
side
much.
content was used to answer Pikmin 3's questions. Which is like, that's a bit sad. But if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't have gotten the Pikmin 4 that we got. So like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, still like silver linings and shit and what have you.
Yeah. Well, I guess since Pikmin 4 isn't necessarily going to be tethered to Pikmin 3, I wonder what 4 is going to be all about. Well, I guess I already know kind of what 4 is about. If I gathered stuff from the trailer correctly, isn't Pikmin 4 a rescue mission?
Yes.
Look at them all singing. Wow, that rock Pikmin was belting out hard. Like you could see, like, did you see how long that rock Pikmin stretched when it was singing?
Meh. You see that? You see that? That was gonna be used to kickstart off Pikmin 4.
Really?
Yes, but no, it's for the side content of this game.
Oh, so
The original Pikmin 3 didn't even have any side content. They just put that in Pikmin 3 Deluxe for the Switch.
oh really? So even the Olimar side story was Deluxe exclusive?
Yes.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin Challenger, clear storm mode, or normal difficulty, or higher. Olimar's comeback. Why does Olimar keep coming to this planet?
Feels like he loves
He has
Pikmin.
the worst luck.
He should totally get on that.
Bro, I feel at this point Olimar loves these Pikmins more than he loves his wife.
Yeah, let's look at the final report.
This is your final stats.
We birthed 1,194 Pikmin and killed 214.
Look at all those
Not
rocks.
bad. Compare to all 3 Pikmin games, 214 is, I believe, the least amount of Pikmin I've lost.
And yeah, you got all of the fruit, and yeah, and you completed it in a month. So great job, pretty average.
Yeah.
You completed it on the final day that normal Pikmin spacesuits would have lasted.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. But of course, we may have beaten the main game, but there's still a little bit of stream left, so why not check out that side story unlocked?
Heck yeah.
Olimar and crew joyfully return back to planet Hokate, only to immediately receive another assignment from President Chacho. Now it's time to retrieve all the missing parts. Retrieve missing parts?
So you know how Olimar's first spaceship got destroyed, right?
Yeah, my name is Olimar.
I'm 39
I'm the
years
proud
old.
captain of the SS Dolphin.
Heck yeah.
Or at least I used to be the captain of the SS Dolphin. That face! The ship I fly got totaled on our last expedition.
You got games on your phone?
Thanks to a team of kind Kopite scientists. We got safe passage back to Hoggatate. But we weren't safe from our president.
You imbeciles! How could you leave an entire spaceship behind? I don't want to see your faces back here until you get it.
And that's how Louie and I ended up back in P4 again, to retrieve the freight ship.
So they got sent on a shuttle. Dang, he couldn't even splurge the extra money to get to like another whole ship.
You think that company has money? Oh, hey, look, it's the credit scene.
Yes, they do. After Pikmin 2.
Ethan!
Hello. I just wanted to stop by and say Merry Christmas.
Hello, Pikmin. Did you miss us?
Merry Crimmy.
Merry Christ.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Day 1. Alright. Omar's come back, select an assignment. Pikmin reunion. Collect Pikmin.
A real leader could maximize Pikmin gains by exploiting creature bodies and pelt poses. To align pellet posies with Pikmin colors to get the highest return on investment.
We're here on this planet for the 4th time in order to recover the company's ship, which we had to leave behind last time, but all I really want to do is finish the job so I can turn to my family. I'll need the Pikmin for that, but on our crash landing startled them badly and seemed to have scattered. My first order of business is to round a few up.
So his original onion didn't show up, say it.
Time limit 8.
To increase your Pikmin, you need to carry meat.
Ah, so we're back in this area again, I see. Funny.
Well, he came back, so hopefully he doesn't meet with that golden menace again.
Yep.
I don't like the way that you said golden.
Alright, so we'll say piss instead.
Menace. See, I was
Much
refusing to
better.
say. I was refusing to say the piss mother, but all right.
Piss mother.
If we're gonna be using the word piss anyway, I guess I'll just say what I originally wanted. Mama piss over there. She really loves her baby.
Mama pig.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ethan.
Ethan's not here.
He did not.
No, it's like I'm currently on the Aggie again, because I wanted to like finish some stuff up. And they just texted on the Aggie like, "I see you drawing, you fucking idiot."
Oh, Conker, did you find the cane I put in there?
Huh?
Did you find the cane I put in there?
How could I fucking miss it? He takes up 70% of the whole screen.
But you can look, you can see through him. Enough.
Zachary, are you covering the canvas, which is against the rules?
No, it's like it's sort of like a really it's like a really like opaque pane in the background.
I made him very transparent, and I put him in the background behind everything and not over everyone. It's more like he's seeing over the sky.
Yeah, he's overlooking everybody. And I feel safe in his gaze.
In his arms. His T-posing arms.
In his arm.
In the arm of the T-pose. What do you mean a Pikmin has died? Bro, can you like...
Move it, partner.
That Pikmin was broken.
Man.
Get the fuck out of the road.
I
Baloney.
need to get back in the ground and grow a bit more.
Nectarar. Whee! Ah, destroyed. La 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 la. Don't know what else to say besides this is interesting, I guess. We're just collecting Pikmin, that's all this minigame is.
So they scrapped the entirety of a version of Pikmin 4 from a minigame collection.
Interesting. I'm
What's
guessing
that?
that's where the bridge goes. Ooh. Don't know what else to say.
Been 20 years since Louis was introduced to the world. And ever since then, there's been war and famine and hatred.
I mean, I do believe Louis would do all of those things.
There's only a single Shimanuto left.
Gather up every goober.
Buried Pikmin, I'll pull it out. Buried Pikmin where?
Well, I guess wherever he was. I guess he just made the ones that are back at the onion.
Come on, really?
Pikmin supply.
Your performance today was horrible!
I'm gonna retry that.
Do it again!
Do it better! You suck!
Why did I hire you?
I could grow Pikmin better than you. Man, it's a shame that they got rid of the motivational whistle. Remember the motivational whistle?
What are you talking about?
The motivational whistle.
The motivational whistle?
Yeah,
Whistle him off the ground.
it's the power up from Pikmin 2, where instead of having to pluck the Pikmin, you could just whistle the Pikmin, and they just
No.
pop out of the grounds themselves.
Motivate them to jump out the ground themselves.
Oh, cool. Thanks for coming over here. You saved me a lot of time.
Oh wait, dude, that just reminded me. Alright,
What?
so there was like I'm pretty sure it's scrapped. It's a scrapped Pikmin 2 mod, like a sort of a bit of a total conversion mod where it adds like extra content to it. There was a like a character who I think is a geographer and he replaces Louis for this, like exploration, and he writes journal entries, and not because like he wants to, but because he's envious of Olimar.
Ah.
Another change was that like you, instead of piloting the ship that you do in Pikmin 2, it's instead like this really broken down, like rusty ship called the SS Delta, and it's blue, and it doesn't have an AI in it, but instead of an AI, it has an intercom with the president's voice coming through it.
Wow.
See if I can find it. I had like a ton of like concept art for it as well. Well, not a ton, but like some really cool concept art for it.
Sweet.
I think they had a Pikmin type called a lead Pikmin.
A lead Pikmin?
Yeah, lead Pikmin.
Why?
It's a heavy.
Damn. You know who also you know what other Pikmin is heavy?
Your mom.
Purple.
Yeah. Yeah, Pikmin New Fortune.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like this was the second pilot.
Hmm.
And then if I can find it.
I'm doing this a lot faster.
And then there was like every Pikmin game, there's 2 new Pikmin, and one of them was the lead Pikmin, and then the other one is the what's it? Who are you? Who are you, idiot? Oh, Earth Pikmin.
I won.
So like they're called Earth Pikmin, and they got like multiple spikes around their body. So if you hit them once,
sorry,
like...
sorry, Puffymations. We already beat Pikmin 3 Deluxe. We're actually doing the side mode, Olimar's Return.
We already saved him, and now he's returning for more punishment.
Yep. Our landing scared the poor Pikmin, but they called nonsense. Unfortunately, we miscalculated and touched down some distance from the Onion. Not even sure where the ship is anymore. There are dangerous predators on all sides. We have a job to do, nonetheless. Alright, battle enemies. Huh. Well, President Chacho, you gonna read him?
Oh. Timing is everything. If you can't throw those bomb rocks in just right to take out the strongest creatures, I don't know what else to tell you.
Time with everything. Bomb rocks, creatures. So we're gonna need bomb rocks for this? Mission log. Day 2. We're homing in on a signal that might be coming from the ship parts, but the way they will take us across this area with bulb orbs. Still, I don't see any other way to progress with our mission, so I have to face the danger head on and do what we can. Over.
I'm booming. These monsters are too big to handle.
Where are we?
We're in the sand dunes.
Oh, are we in the same map as before? We are. We are in the same map as... No, we're not. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized the area we were before was... No. No. It wasn't the tundra that we were in last. No, that's a different area.
No.
What was the last area again?
It's like a lakeside area.
Because this is this is the this is the tropical area, but the water has been drained out. What?
Oh, the tropical wilds?
Yeah, we're in tropical wilds, but like the water's been drained over here.
I like that idea.
Am I thinking about this right? Hold on, I'm trying. Yeah, because I recognize this part where we go around, and then this is where the avocado's at. So this has to be the tropical area, but the water's drained over here, and so this is where the water would be also. Yeah, and this is the tree stump where you teleport. That's so weird. So we return to the same area again, but it's different. Again. That's so weird. Cause yeah, this is where the waterfall's at. That's so... What? How the hell did the air... We visited the same area twice, and both times it's been different.
It's time has passed since then.
We were in orbit for not that long.
The Pikmin must have drained it.
The Pikmin do be hungry.
Pepper, you're a scientist. How many miles per hour is a light year?
How many light years is a mile?
I guess that Zachary isn't a scientist.
Can I restart? I can't. Because I've already wasted plenty of time, so I could do this better. What a marvelous view. What are you viewing?
Pretty weird area.
YouTube shorts. Isn't that Olimar likes like YouTube shorts?
Broski. Can you like hit an enemy? Thank you.
Olimar. Get shit up.
Fuck that shit up on the dance floor, Tommy. Yo, Jimmy, bring in the chorus.
Hey, yo, Jimmy, bump up the beats.
Pump up the jam.
No, shut up, idiot. I'll stab you.
Joke's on you. I already took your liver.
My fucking liver. What the fuck? I was gonna use that later.
You weren't using it now.
I am.
You said later, not now.
I'm using it now, but I was also gonna use it for later.
Too bad.
How am I supposed to down, like, these gallons upon gallons of alcohol now?
Yeah, don't drink.
That's stupid.
Man. Why is this thing broken? Finally. Did he see
There
that?
you go. Don't know what was going on there.
It was stuck in geometry.
I have time for geometry.
Bye.
It's really done for me.
What do you mean we have 79 out in the field? Bro slumped. Sweet. Rock. Rock. Rock.
Did you guys know that they completely fucked up Triceratops?
What do you mean?
Rock.
Like, modern depictions of the Triceratops show, like, the feetsies as being, like, elephants. It's not at all like that. It got, like, a spread open palm. And they got beans, too. They might
Triceratops have beans?
They might have had beans.
Intriguing.
I just find it crazy how low voices that Louis and Olimar have.
Olimar. Louis.
I mean, they're men who have been at... I could take freights for who knows how many years. They have wife and kids. Them having some big old deep voices does make sense to me. But that's just me. I'm weird.
Look. Happens to be Triceratops feet. We have, like, reason to believe that, like, that footprint could have been like that. And on top of that, like that.
Oh. Huh.
But no, Jurassic Park decided, no, you get elephant feet.
I mean, Jurassic Park does a lot of stuff wrong. And like Jurassic Park has done a lot of stuff wrong, and when people have come up to Jurassic Park and be like, you know, dinosaurs are supposed to look like this, not that. Do you mind updating the designs for the next movie? The people behind Jurassic Park literally said, no, we're not going to do that.
They're like the big lizards. Some people, they chalk up the idea of, the Jurassic Park dinos looking all 17 types of stupid is because of, genetic, interference. They got the DNA of dinos, and then they got, like, a bunch of DNA from another, like, kinds of animals. So then it's not a freaking dinosaur then. You're lying to us, you're lying. You're lying to me, you're lying to my mom. And if you lie to my mom, then like fucking I hate
I thought
you.
they were dinosaurs. Why are we talking about lions now?
No, not lions. Yeah. Shut up, Zachary.
Sorry if your brain's being confuzzled.
I'm thinking about dinosaurs.
You said lions.
I said that the dinos, the people who made the dinos are lying.
Oh, they're furries.
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you just say so?
Now you get it. Now you're following.
Olimar. Damn, those lips.
Huh?
Hmm.
Oh. A bull bear.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't fuck the bull bear.
Ew.
I mean, either you fuck them or they fuck you.
Why would you fuck a bull bear? Have you seen the way they
well,
fuck?
Well, listen, okay, people on the internet are fucking weird.
Yes.
I mean, Louis had to do something while he was away.
What are you talking about?
He had to eat them. What do you think I was meant to?
You know exactly.
Bram, bro, Pikmin, can you like stop surrounding that thing? Damn.
Your skill is beyond apprehended. And please accept the silver medal in lieu of a bonus, Captain.
Alright. I'll actually platinum this another time. I want to see what the other stages are.
No, no.
Well, we didn't find the ship we came for. It's tough to keep Pikmin safe through constant attacks from this world's inhabitants. They do anything for me, so I have to do what I can do for them. Besides, I'm not so bad off. I have the benefit of experience, and decent equipment, and Louis. With that, I should be home with my family in no time.
No, you fucking.
Yeah, if you don't want the Pikmin to fight Louis, we'll just eat all of the inhabitants.
Lancing Sky, battle enemies, more enemies. Alright, Louis.
More.
I mean, Chacha, not Louis.
One of our most valuable employees, only they can lift the bamboo gate, so pamper them by keeping them away from ink, water, bubbles, and danger in general. Huh? So what if I constantly send you into danger? You're a general. Get in there.
Mission log day 3. I'm constantly surprised at the number and variety of local life forms. We don't have much choice but to deal with them if we want to recover the parts we need. So, I'll have to devise a plan for safely transporting the part back to the base. Clearing a path as I go would be a good start. Lancy Sky, 12 minutes.
Sort wisely, dude. Don't do anything stupid.
Alright, so where are we now? Ah, we're here.
Meow.
Isn't it interesting if they have to build the bridge in reverse?
What do you mean?
We have to build the upcoming bridge in reverse. Because now we have to finish the bridge to go back to the mainland. Also, another thing that's so cool, look at the size of us compared to this bucket.
Fuck yeah.
Is there any crabs in it?
If there is one thing that Pikmin is consistent about, it is the inconsistency of the size of objects.
What do you mean?
There's like a whole bunch of objects that, in Pikmin that are just like, so you're telling me that the size of a bottle cap is the size of a tennis ball?
I mean, of
The
course there's varying sizes of things. It could be a toy, and it could be an actual size one.
The comparison of different objects is very fucky.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's just trying to give you the appeal of being in a tiny guy in a giant world.
He's just a tiny guy.
He's just a little goober.
Me when my wife tells me to do a humongous task, then I tell her I'm just a tiny guy.
You're just a little guy. What you gotta bully me for?
The ship underwater, could it be possible? Alright, so while they're dealing with that, interesting. Interesting.
Giant bug.
So if you call them back, then the pieces disappear. Haha. Got him on a sunlock. Fuck him up. Oh yeah, that's right. We still didn't break down the wall. Yeah, so I guess while I'm doing the side story, I can talk about my thoughts about Pikmin 3. Fun game. So, I will say, currently out of the 3 Pikmin games I played thus far, that Pikmin 2 is my least favorite one.
I bet. I wonder why, though.
Pikmin 4 is the worst.
Damn,
Played that one
I couldn't tell you my thoughts on that one because I haven't gotten there.
I guess I understand your reasoning for Pikmin 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I kind of blanked out a little bit, and I thought that Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 4 were the same game.
Yeah, I said that
I don't know how
Pikmin.
you could confuse that.
I said that Pikmin 2 was my least favorite that I played thus far. And the reason I
don't get
say
how you can understand confusing those two games.
And the reason I say that Pikmin 2 is my least favorite is just because of the structure of the game. Is so pretty much they fly everywhere, holy. Pretty much in Pikmin 2 is like just man. I don't know why I find it hard to explain this. Oh yeah, I gotta pop you. I gotta pop you. I gotta pop you. You know, when it actually, there we go. So pretty much in like Pikmin 1, you got the deadline, you know, beat the game within 30 days, no more, no less. Well, you know, you could do less, but no more than 30 days. In Pikmin 2, there's like not really a deadline. And on top of that, you know, there's like the dungeon mechanic, just like the dungeon mechanic like pretty much pauses time. And it's like there's so many dungeons with like randomly generated routes and like man, I don't know why it's hard to speak. I explained all of this to Zachary before. I don't know why I'm having trouble explaining it now.
But it's like, freaking, like, the whole structure of the game, if, like, the main meat of your game is gonna be, like, fucking with the, like, the main, mechanic of the first game, because the main reason why the first game is so good is because the entire game is based around the clock.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole game works around this clock to like to both pace it and also like to test your planning skills of what you think that you'll be able to do in that one day.
Yep. But then like the dungeon comes over here and like gets rid of that whole structure. Because, like, the dungeons don't have a time limit. You can stay in the dungeons forever. The dungeons, like, randomly generated. And that's another thing. the randomly generated dungeons, like most of the game, you're inside dungeons while sorry, Olimar's dialogue distracted me. Most of the time in Pikmin 2, you're inside dungeons. You're not really taking in the scenery of the outside, because most of the time you're in the dungeons. And like the dungeons like all look the same. It's like they only have like so many themes. Like they have the playset theme, they have like the cave theme, they have the metal theme, and like that's it. Like the dungeons don't really have much theme variety. You could tell when they reuse layouts after a while as well. And like, you know, like the dungeons detract from the overworld, and
I think that on top of that as well, the like I don't feel as compelled to like follow Louis and Olimar on Pikmin 2 because like there's no stakes.
Yeah. Like sure the company business is at stake, but like what does it have to do with Olimar and Louis? They may be out of a job, but they'll just find other ones.
Yeah, it's like I don't feel like because like in Pikmin 1, all of the item descriptions, Olimar gives a like it's not just like a complete description of it like as fact or as speculation. This is a personal thing that Olimar has had like acquaintance with because they're his own ship parts. So it's like the dialogue behind it is like gives a little bit of story to like where he's from and also like who he is and also his family. He won't shut the fuck up about his family like at the end of each day because he cares about them so much, and he uses that as like a strive to get back. The Picklepedia as well, which wasn't in the original game, but like the speculation of like the Pikmin and also like of the other like creatures on PNF 404, him like speculating on all of this because like nobody has ever come to PNF 404 from Hooktate before. It's like, and then him like speculating and constantly theorizing and just being like, what is this? Like, what does it do? Like, and what have you? And then stuff like the Bulbmin the dwarf Bulbmin not actually being Bulbmin children, but instead being like an entirely new species that try to look like Bulbmin. That was completely speculation and theory and what have you from Olimar. Because like on top of him being a family man and really caring about his family, he's also like incredibly speculative and is technically a scientist but forefront an astronaut. And then that makes him an interesting character. In Pikmin 3, they tried to do that with the Picklepedia, with the different item descriptions, but a lot of this just comes down to funny quirks of like, haha, that's not what that does.
We found the Hogate's ship. Well, part of it. It looks like the ship suffered severe damage, and its pieces were scattered here and there. This all feels very familiar, and there's no time to wallow in nostalgia. If they recover these parts and get them back to base before the indigenous life on this planet, who knows what with them. But yeah, it's like... Not to mention, Pikmin 2 is like overly difficult for no reason. Like, the difficulty in Pikmin 1 was perfect. It was like, they weren't shoehorning mini bosses everywhere. It was just you, the environment, and the creatures that inhabited that environment. There wasn't like mini bosses every single where you looked. Like, if there was really like only maybe one mini boss per area. Like in the first area of Pikmin 1, like not the impact site, but like the actual first area. I guess you could say the mini boss was like the burrowing Snagrit, but I'm not really sure I guess you could consider that a mini boss, but you know, that was in its own isolated area, and they made it obvious that it was in its area. And then like Pikmin 2, no, not Pikmin 2, the next area, which was like, what was the next area? It was the Forest Navel. The mini boss for the Forest Navel was the Daddy Longlegs. And then the next part, the mini boss for that area was, what was the mini boss for that area? I'm not sure that area actually had a mini boss. I guess you can consider the mini boss for that area to be like the gas wraith or whatever. But that's only if you make it there on time.
For Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 1?
For Pikmin 1.
What about the mushroom enemy?
What mushroom enemy?
The giant
mushroom.
mushroom that like spewed out the little like spores that took control of your Pikmin, turned them into like mushroom heads.
Yeah, turn them into Puffman.
I mean, would you consider that a mini boss or just a more advanced enemy?
Make that considered a boss. I wouldn't know if it's like the boss of that area, but
with Pikmin 1, it's like, because there's like a mini boss every like area or so, it means that like they're really sparse. So you're more focusing on stuff like that's actually in those areas instead of like the boss itself. With something like Pikmin 2, because there's like dungeons fucking everywhere, like dungeon.
Yep.
It's just like it becomes way more frequent, and then it makes it feel more like a game than like you actually thinking about the environment or the characters or whatever. It's more technical. The game itself, with something like the gas wraith, in like it only showing up on certain days, I think is like really cool because it adds a lot more mystery to the planet itself. It makes it more alien.
Yep.
Because you're just like, sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. Fucking which is it? And then it's a gas creature that comes out of a fucking egg.
Yep. And
oh,
even
that one, that's the secret boss.
and even then, you have to break open the egg. So.
Alright, but Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3, I think, focuses a whole lot more on the environmental storytelling
Yes.
than any other game.
Yeah.
Like, this game is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
God damn.
To finish the thought I was gonna say on Pikmin 2, pretty much just was like overly difficult. Not only did they have like mini bosses, like they have like 4 mini bosses, like 3 to 4 mini bosses per area, and then you know we got like there's mini bosses in the overworld, there's mini bosses in the dungeons, and like there's so many dungeons. Like those dungeons are like so hard for no reason, like randomly dropping boulders, randomly dropping bombs, randomly dropping enemies. There's literally that one dungeon, you know, that everyone has collective nightmares about, the submerged castle, where the mini boss is constantly chasing you, and it's like, why? And you know, it's just like overly difficult for no reason. Pikmin 2. So like, you know, on Pikmin 2, like they just spit on the whole deadline mechanic. They make it overly difficult. They add bosses everywhere. You can't really enjoy the pulls you out of the world. Like, yeah, it makes you think more and you like have to strategize more. But how much strategy is there when at some point you're literally just hugging the wall or sending only one captain out just to discard all the bombs falling from the ceiling? Like you're literally an excavation team getting all the hidden bombs out before you can actually explore the damn dungeon. That's not fun. That's just tedious.
It's also like there's no pre-planning because like you're not on a time limit at all. So you just sort of like go in there, fucking like do whatever like recklessly, and if you are upset by the dumb bullshit that we put inside of the dungeons with like no warning that kills your Pikmin instantly, then you can just restart it, and it's like what the fuck, like it.
And like the other thing is that if you restart a floor in a dungeon, it's not even guaranteed it's gonna be the same layout because the dungeon regenerates every time you enter the floor, even if like restart on the same floor.
You're not learning anything.
Yep.
Well, I also got the rest of the bosses for Pikmin 1. The quote-unquote bosses.
And
So
yeah, and then pretty much moving on to Pikmin 3 is like Pikmin 3 goes back to the Pikmin 1 formula. Like they get rid of all the dungeons, they purely focus on the overworld again, which I'm happy about. They focus on the deadline again, which I'm also happy about, because, you know, like mentioned before, Pikmin 2 didn't even have a deadline. Even when you were on the mission to save Louis, you still didn't even have a deadline, because Louis would just be fine seemingly forever until you save him. But
There's just no urgency,
yeah,
like
and
at all.
and in Pikmin 3, you know, you have a deadline. Your deadline is your fruit supply, and that's actually a really cool part because, like, there's a possibility for you to die on day 1. If you don't collect any fruit day 1, then you'll game over instantly.
Well, not. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You get 3 rations on the first day.
Ah,
And even then, like, I think that it takes a couple of days without food in order to get a game over.
ah,
So like, and fruit is in such a big supply, like in the game itself, that it's sort of a non-issue if you're just playing it normally.
yeah,
So on that front, I think that it's sort of, it fails a little bit at trying to create urgency,
yeah.
but
So,
it is still cool, and it gives like actual thematic reasoning behind like
yeah,
what they're doing, because it's not something like, oh, recover the shit parts or like
Yeah.
get money. It is instead like its own issue of like this entire planet is like going without food.
yeah.
So it's like,
So, sorry to interrupt, but could someone read this real quick so we can continue this conversation while I'm playing?
oh, okay. Don't bother lifting that shit part until you've cleared the road back, including bridges. I don't want anybody on a hog free property.
Mission log, day 4. We found the most important part of the ship, the main engine. It's a bit dirty from exposure to the elements, but it still should function. Now to consider how to transport it back to the base without any introduced creatures damaging it. So I understand what you mean about all like the fruit pretty much making the deadline in Pikmin 3 like mute. However, there's still more urgency in Pikmin 3 than there ever is in Pikmin 2.
Well, yeah, you can't like fucking like there's no urgency in Pikmin 2.
Because you're just being forced to just go out and collect treasure, because apparently treasure there is worth shit.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, also, it's like it's sort of a bit of a fucking like a thing of just like, oh well, you don't get to see your wife and kids, just that you were like talking about like the whole way through in the first game. You don't get to see them just yet.
Yep. Like,
Get sent back out.
yeah, like that's another thing. In Pikmin 1, all Olimar ever talks about is wanting to see his family again, his wife and his kids. But literally in the opening of Pikmin 2, like the opening of Pikmin 2 literally starts after the ending of Pikmin 1. And, you know, Olimar gets the Hakatate. The moment he lands, like, literally, the moment he jumps out of the ship, his ship is repossessed, and then, like, the president's just like, oh, sorry, Olimar, you gotta go back to that planet to collect treasure.
You gotta like go back to this one planet again, and it's like, it doesn't feel rewarding. It doesn't feel like And I guess that could be a fault of Pikmin 1, because what they could have done is had like a ending cutscene of Olimar like going back to his kids. So like that would be like sort of a bit of clarity and a bit of finality behind it, but I wouldn't like call that Pikmin 1's fault if Pikmin 2 is the one that fucking like sent him back.
Yep.
Motherfucker can't catch a break.
Nope.
Even now, in the Pikmin 3, he's being sent right back again.
Still, I think that Pikmin 3. I don't know if Pikmin 3 is better than Pikmin 1. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I don't know. Like it's tied for me. Like I'd say that I like Pikmin 3 as much as I like Pikmin 1. I just don't really like Pikmin 2 all that much.
If anything, you can just skip over Pikmin 2 because like it doesn't really add anything. Like all of the stuff that Pikmin 2 adds is just sort of like it doesn't come back in 3.
Yep.
Pikmin, purple Pikmin and white Pikmin are only allocated to like the bingo battle mode.
Yep.
Which is like, Jesus Christ, what a fucking downgrade.
Yep. Like, the reason why I enjoy Pikmin 3 over Pikmin 2 is, like, in Pikmin 3, we're not just with Olimar and Louie again, we're with completely brand new people. We have completely brand new people to learn about and care about. And, like, in Pikmin 3, it's like, their motivation for going to Earth is so that they can feed their planet. And, like, the reason why they can't just leave after they get seeds is because, you know, they lost their key, and now they have to find their key. So, like, there's that sense of urgency. It's like, we can't leave until we have our key back. At least in Pikmin 2, Olimar and Louie can leave whenever they want to. They don't have, like, a missing key to go collect or something. But in Pikmin 3, it's like, they can't leave until they get their key.
I guess, like, Pikmin 3 is a lot more of a scripted experience.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I actually really like the storytelling in Pikmin 3.
Well, no, because, like, if you're doing a game that's more based around story and less about gameplay, which is what Pikmin 3 is sort of going after, is, like... I'd say that's, like, you can get away with that. Some other games, like, I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Yep. And, like, Pikmin 3 still gives you a good level of freedom. Like, it's not like it railroads you to go here and there. It's like, yeah, the game tells you that you can't progress here until you do something here, but you're still given the freedom to go wherever you want, do whatever you want, and you still have the days that, you know, you choose to spend what you want with.
There is at least some sort of a time limit that is tied to your progression.
Yep. And I like how you explore the planet with the Copites. It's like, even if you've already played a previous Pikmin game, you get to explore the planet all over again, seeing the planet from the Copites' point of view.
One of the things I don't like about Pikmin 3, though, is the logs that you get. Because, like, and also, like, throughout the entire Pikmin franchise of just, like, relying on Olimar as, like, a storyteller, as just, like, this guy's fucking important, this guy, you know, like, he's like Jesus or something.
He's like Pikmin Jesus.
Man, this man knows so much about Pikmin.
I'm pretty sure they do that in every game, where it's just like, oh, it says on this random clipboard that I found on the ground that these are called Pikmin. How curious.
I see on the ground here that they're called Pikmin.
And also, like, the game is, like, also really smart with its world building, even in something like the Pikmin's name, because, like, the reason why the Pikmin are called Pikmin is because,
You picked
they're
them,
named. Yeah, well, no, not that. It's
and they're also named after
after.
a pig pick carrots. So like it's a double entendre because you pick them, and they're also named after pig pick carrots.
Mado. But like that's just sort of a thing of like it's like Olimar is like explaining all of this
Yep.
like to himself in like in a travel log, but he's explaining all of it as if like the viewer already knows,
Yep.
which is just sort of like a thing of like subtly hinting towards stuff that has already happened.
Yep.
Well, not subtly, because it's just like slapping you across the face and saying this is something that already happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh, people have died.
The world is in turmoil, and people are in pain. Better still, we can take comfort in knowing that there is bucket of wet slop grins.
We can rest easy knowing that we got
We
What does
got
that
the
even taste like?
we got the freaking glorp, dude. We got the gloop.
Where is our
Glorp.
our ship's all the way over here. Why are we so far away from the ship? Why are there gates to the ship? All right.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for a bit.
All right.
And then they exploded. How tragic.
That.
The side story is longer than I thought it'd be.
What?
The side story is longer than I thought it'd be.
Yep. Oh, damn.
Oh, too long. Time. No.
Wow.
You wasn't even paying attention to time.
I was.
Oh, hold him back now. You're all that stands. Get back to it.
And the thing is that I have to at least get bronze so I can unlock the next mission. So I gotta do this again.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Fear not creatures.
Geometry. So they do comment about the Chacho looking thing in the wall. So what did you have to say about the conversation? Great answer.
I mean, seeing how Pikmin 3 played out, I don't know. Pikmin 2 is still whatever. Pikmin 1 is just always good. Comparing Pikmin 1 to Pikmin 3 is like, I wouldn't say Pikmin 3 is better because of quality of life changes, but it just feels so much more easy.
Is it bad if it's easy?
No, I just... rather the difficulty of 1 more, I guess. But I don't know. I still would say Pikmin 1 is still the best, and Pikmin 3 is like right there.
I mean,
Pikmin 1 above Pikmin 3.
I mean, Pikmin 1 has the arcadiness to it that I really like, but I also like Pikmin 3. Not because of its difficulty or lack of difficulty, but just because I like the way the game works.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that.
Like, there's plenty of quality of life improvements in Pikmin 3, such as everyone being able to hold bomb rocks and everyone being able to dig.
I guess that's why I like Pikmin 1 more.
Why? Because it makes no sense for only one Pikmin type to do one thing?
No, because it's the introduction to Pikmin in general. And it's just showing off, like, the variation between the Pikmin, and Pikmin 3 I like too, because it shows off how much that variation has grown. And they learned to, like, do more than just what they were initially meant to do. Thanks to their interaction with the captain. Like, they learned to adapt and become better because of their meeting with Captain Olimar. Like, he inadvertently helped them, like, learn to, like, evolve.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the reason why I like Pikmin 1, which is, like, their beginning, and then, like, them learning how to advance after he leaves, and Pikmin 3 is, like, right there. like right after it. And it shows just how much they progressed since their meeting with the captain.
And your thoughts about 2, because you have not said a single thing about 2.
I like 2, but I hate 2. Okay. It is unnecessarily difficult at times. There's plenty of random bullshit that is in it. And to me, it feels like it drags on long because of the main premise of us just collecting and not being, like, in any hurry to collect everything.
Yep.
Since there's no rush, it's just a game that you can just... The way that this game is presented is just... doesn't feel right. It's like, yeah, after you get the 10,000, now you gotta get another 10,000, but then also save Louis. It's like the second half of Pikmin 2 is where the game actually feels like it just straight up is a game. Because you have an actual, like, goal. It's not just, like, collecting money just to collect money and to pay off a debt. It's paying money so that you're actually... It's like getting money while also... You're, like, trying to save Louis while also collecting the money. Which is why I rank Pikmin 2 like lower than all the other Pikmins. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. I definitely place it higher than the mobile game.
I love how you...
Hey Pikmin, I don't know how to feel about that.
I thought you were calling Hey Pikmin the mobile game.
No, I know there's an actual mobile Pikmin. It's kind of like Pokemon Go, but different.
Yeah, I know. Pikmin Blue.
Yeah. No, I know Hey Pikmin. I played the demo. Hey Pikmin, I've seen gameplay of it. It's actually very interesting game. I don't know if I would put Pikmin 2 higher than Hey Pikmin though. That's the thing. Because Hey Pikmin changed up the formula in a very unique way. It was a very different Pikmin experience. Which also carries over into Pikmin 4. Like some of the things from Hey Pikmin.
No spoilers.
I'm not saying them. So it's like because of that, it's like I kind of want to place Hey Pikmin higher than Pikmin 2, but at the same time, Pikmin 2 still has a bit more, quote-unquote substance than Hey Pikmin. I think it's just because Hey Pikmin was a weird Pikmin game, but it was still good in a sense. Not like over the top, like amazing, but it's like for a Pikmin game, yeah, it works out. But yeah, no matter what, I'm still putting Pikmin 1 as like the top. Despite me playing through a lot of Pikmin 4 and loving Pikmin 4. But yeah, I would say Pikmin 1, Pikmin 4, and Pikmin 3 would be my top 3 for Pikmin.
Damn, bro. Can you close your mouth?
Bro, can you like not spit when you speak?
Like, bro is not spitting facts right now.
Man, it's just yapping to just the yap.
I know.
I feel like he was just watering them now.
Come on, stop getting stuck on geometry. Oh, we made it here a lot faster.
I'm gonna lose.
We and we did it.
Much more time to spare.
Damn, that's crazy. I lost my bronze in the last second.
Good work. Bronze medal is well deserved, Lieutenant.
We got one of the parts, but the going won't be easy from here. Louie and I are thinking of splitting up to find a way through the next region. I worry about him going off on his own. Maybe there's a way to keep an eye on him from a distance. We'll work it out, I suppose, or else. Could you look up how many days are in this side story?
Probably just another 5, I assume.
Could you look up how many?
Let's see. I was gonna look it up anyway. Oh, if I can spell. I think 7 days look like.
Are there 7 days?
Olimar's comeback. Day 7 plus 8. Looks like there's 8 days. Okay.
Do you know for sure?
I'm double looking. There's 10 days.
10 days. Alright. I think I'm actually just going to stop here, because we pretty much all get the point. Olimar is just collecting ship pieces to get back to the ship so he can take the ship back to Hagate. I doubt that there's a cutscene after this, but if there is, it's probably just Olimar and Louie going back to Hagate, so yeah. The point is that we beat Pikmin 3, the main part of Pikmin 3. I'm not going to do another stream just so I can finish a side story. I feel like that would be redundant. So I'll just enjoy the rest of the side story on my own. So yeah. Does that sound good with you?
Yeah.
I was trying to see if I could finish the side story before the end of stream, but nah. I already went 1 hour over, so I'm just going to call it here. But even with that, I hope everyone enjoyed watching the finale of Pikmin 3. This game is a blast. Really loved playing it. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get to the end of the other side story, but you're not missing me. You're not missing much by me not streaming it. So, yeah. Don't know what else to say. I guess other than, you know, be ready for Pikmin 4, which is going to happen next year.
I see what you did.
So yeah, being the
looking forward to the Pikmin 4. You're gonna enjoy it so much.
Alright. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified of when videos drop in the channel eventually when they do. Join the Discord using the link in the description below. We hang out every Friday night at 9 PM Eastern Standard Time to either draw a game or watch a movie. It changes every Friday for the sake of variety. We're also hosting a Smash Me tournament there as well, so that's going to be hype. 100 Me contestants going up against each other. And yeah, I'll see everyone in about an hour for Persona 5 Royale. Bye.
Be well.